And we are live. Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. We are here live, and today is an exciting day. We have so much to talk about. I'm so happy I'm here. We're so excited to be here to talk with you. I'm really feeling good, and yeah, I love these weekly shows. So welcome to the Crypto Factor. Today, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about NFTs and why I think you should get involved and how you should get involved right now so you don't miss it. I got another message to the XRP Army because it's fun. We're going to talk about the double spend rumor on Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Jannet Yelen and her FUD, then her FOMO on the markets. We're going to be talking about, I have no idea what this says. Interesting. Oh yeah, okay. We're going to talk about coins that you should hodl, coins that I personally hodl, my portfolio, why and how I'm hodling them, and how you can also do this. Not financial advice, but it's advice. I'm going to give you a crypto joke. I'm actually going to tell you a crypto joke so we can have some fun. We're going to talk about next week's competition. We're going to talk about this week's competition and who won last week. We're going to get into AMA, so ask me anything live, and you can do that in the chat right now. And we're also going to be answering your questions. So right now in the chat, I see Harsh. Hello, Harsh. How you doing from India? Which part of India, man? At some point, I was supposed to move to Bangalore, but I didn't make it, man. But I was going to move to India, just so you know. I'm seeing Hisham Somruz. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? I see Gazelle. How much time is remaining? We are live right now, man. Your patience has paid off. We have Sorab. How you doing? We have Zaib, as always. We have Gazelle. Here we go. Okay, we answered them before. And yeah, here we go. So let's start with what you are drinking, just because Ivan on Tech does the same thing. I'm drinking sparkling water with no sugar, lots of bubbles involved. What are you guys drinking? What are you guys eating? Are you eating any chips, any nuts, any ice cream, any something so that you can pass your time on this live stream? We have exciting news. We have Samuel here. What's up, Samuel? And we also have Ratcliffe. Hey, we got some new people. Yo, welcome to the Crypto Factor. And on this show, it's very different. We talk. We have a whole no holds barred live show. We're not here to make anybody happy. We're here to be ourselves. We're here to talk. We're here to talk about markets. And we're here to talk about how you can get involved in this amazing, phenomenal cryptocurrency craze where we're all making money, but at the same time, we are all learning. We are all learning, getting ready for the future and what awaits. Yes? All right, if you're new here, if it's your first time here, this channel is all about cryptocurrency, but it's a little bit different than any other channel out there. This is more for the cryptopreneur, the inspiring cryptopreneur. We do live shows every week, Sunday, 7 EEST time, that is now. We also do short videos, under 1 minute videos, answering questions on cryptocurrency, because a lot of questions, you don't need more than 1 minute, and everyone takes 10 or 15 minutes to answer simple questions, which I think is wrong. It's for the watch time. It's for the views. It's fine. It's not a mistake. We are on YouTube. I just answer them in 1 minute. All right. And we also have interviews with some of the most successful people and pioneers in crypto. So yes, let's see who else is in the chat. Crypto jokes. Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun with these crypto jokes, man. I got a joke for you guys later. You're gonna laugh. Yo, 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 what's up? And we have coffee. Zarab's drinking coffee, black coffee. Hisham is drinking nothing, as always, Hisham. And what Bitcoin really is. I don't know what that's referring to, but what Bitcoin really is. I will be drinking a lot of water today. Last night, I was playing poker. How you doing, Gerald? I see you, man. Last night, I was playing poker with Blaze Matai. I actually won some Ethereum off him. He's not here right now, but he's probably still crying about it. But then I was really tired. I had to go to sleep, so I had to cut the game short, so we didn't get to play another game, so I can win even more Ethereum off him. But it was really funny, and then I was drinking alcohol, obviously, so I'm very thirsty today. And we're at the doggy park earlier on, and I know this has got nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but I have an American AM staff. I took him at the doggy park, a private doggy park, And you know, my dog's like 8.5 months old. I don't know who here has a dog. Who here has a dog? Comment in the chat. Who has a dog? The dog is in heat, and the dog is trying to hump other dogs. To say it politely, he wants to have sex with other dogs. And I understand this. As a man, I understand this. He wants to hump other dogs, and I'm not supposed to let him hump other dogs. But I'm Greek, so I don't know if I should be stopping him or cheering him on. you know, saying like, go, 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 get him, that one. you know what I mean? It's like, I'm proud. It's my son. It's like father like son kind of thing. Anyway, so who here has a dog? Who can relate with this? Comment down below. I'd love to know. Gerald says he has dogs and he loves dogs, or he loves dogs. Don't drink too much. You have to go to the toilet while streaming. If I go to the toilet, you just do some pull-ups. If you watch Ivan on Tech in the morning, he tells you to do some push-ups, right? Well, now it's the evening, so if I have to go, you do some pull-ups until I get back. Very simple, right? Hisham hates dogs. How can you hate dogs? How can you hate a dog? Dogs are amazing. They're beautiful. They're a man's best friend, right? Are you more of a cat person? Is that it? Are you a cat person? I love all animals. Anyway, it's just like that. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about that. And let's get started. And yeah, let's get started and jump right in. And let's jump in with NFTs. You see, we have to talk a little bit about NFTs because I really feel it's something you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this. You want to get involved with NFTs right now. It's extremely important. So NFTs are non-fungible tokens, and a lot of people think it's like artwork, just little pieces of GIFs on the internet, and basically those are NFTs. But there's more to it than that. So essentially, let's say we're talking about dogs. Let's say I have a picture of my puppy, my dog, and I turn it into art or something, and I upload it onto a platform like Rarible, like Mintable, like OpenSea, whatever. And it becomes unique. It's on the blockchain. It's assigned a hash. It's on the blockchain. It's unique, and there's only one available. Now, a lot of people will say, yeah, somebody can screenshot this. They can take a picture of it, and they can also have a copy. Yes, they can have a copy of it. But will it be the original? Because I can take a picture of the Mona Lisa. It does not mean I have the Mona Lisa. Does that make sense? And NFTs don't just stop there. You have to understand that right now, NFTs, like you can get property. Property can be an NFT. Game objects, like, you know, these games, like I used to play Guild Wars. A lot of people used to play World of Warcraft. And all these items I used to find on Guild Wars, I used to love selling them, by the way. I used to love doing black dye. Used to sell that all the time. I used to trade on it. And all these objects, they have some sort of economy within the game. But people trade it outside the game. It's very easy to NFT these objects. So you can actually have objects and they can go up in price over time. So it has this beautiful use case, if you will. Just like art. And also, for example, books, like books or CDs or music, which I've actually done both. I've uploaded the Crypto Factor, this Crypto Factor book, which interviews most successful people and pioneers in crypto on their success. You can actually buy this as an NFT. And when you do that, you actually download the book. So you buy the NFT, but you also download the book. Does that make sense? Or this book right here, the Crypto Marketing Playbook, same thing. Right, it's mostly for entrepreneurs and people, you know, into business, how they can succeed in marketing on the crypto project or cryptopreneurs, right? You can literally download it and have the collectible plus the NFT on Rarible right now. And I really think you guys should get involved. It's the future. Learn how it used. Go to Rarible. Get it like, here's what you need to do. Go to Rarible, OpenSea, Mintable. Connect your MetaMask wallet. If you don't have one, get one. You're in crypto. You need one. Connect your wallet. Make a few NFTs. Doesn't matter what they are, just so you can see how it works. Experiment with it. And start learning about it. Start learning about non-fungible tokens. And as a matter of fact, after this interview, down in the description below, I have an interview with Zach Burks from Mintable. We're actually going into business together. We're talking about things. Watch the interview. I ask him some crazy questions. It gives projections on the future, what's happening, what's going on. You really need to get into NFTs. Listen, I'm not just in crypto, right? People don't know me that much. They see the Crypto Factor, they see the couple of books I wrote. They don't know me personally. Me personally, you need to Google me, right? Google Paul Democritou on Google, not now. Like, do it after the live stream. Go watch my other channel. You'll see I've been places, I've done a lot of things, I've done a lot of businesses, and I'm just here trying to help people. Yes, this is like a hobby which I love. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to make money out of it, or I don't make money out of it. I mostly do it for credibility because I work as an advisor in the blockchain industry, and I do public speaking. But you need to understand that I'm very good at projecting what comes, and really get into NFTs. Watch that interview after you watch this live stream. And we're going to move on and actually talk about the XRP Army. I want to talk to the XRP Army. I have a message for the XRP Army. I want to talk to you. You. Yes, you. I'm going to talk to you, man. Let me just check the chat. I'll be right with you. Yep, he loves cats. Hijam, you love cats? Cats are cool. I like cats. I love cats. Ban those who hate dogs. I'm not going to ban people for hating dogs. This is decentralization. People can say what they want. I would ban him if he kicked dogs. If you kick at a dog, and I saw that, we'd get into a fight. But not liking a certain thing, there's no reason for me to ban someone. Get real, right? Somebody is loving my ex-girlfriend right now. I might hate her, doesn't mean I have to ban him. That was a stupid. Okay, that sounded like it was a smart thing to say, and that it made sense, but it didn't. That's beside the point. Let's move on. What's AMA? AMA's ask me anything. That means you ask anything and I answer it, no holds barred. So mostly about crypto, but you can ask anything you want and I'll answer it. And people that don't do AMAs, this shows how much information and how much knowledge people have in a certain sector. If you have an AMA and you can answer anything, that means you pretty much can answer anything. Googling what people ask and just making videos about it, it's kind of like easy, right? So that's what an AMA is. We got some new guys here, yes. What about DeFi? We're going to talk about DeFi. The best example I can give, DeFi is decentralized finance, and the best example I can give about DeFi is Uniswap, right? Uniswap is an exchange, but it's not owned by anyone. It's decentralized. You actually get on it through your wallet, through your MetaMask, and you can trade or exchange your cryptocurrencies with the best offer found on there. Now, the funny thing is, those coins, those cryptocurrencies, they never leave your wallet. It's insane. It's like magic. And I'm going to bring somebody on to talk about DeFi at some point, an expert, so can answer your questions about that, because it is relatively new and I'm relatively new learning about DeFi. So we're going to talk about that. Let's move on. Let me see what's here. I'm looking to see. Hi, Sorax. What's up? What's up? What's up? XRP is going to be dead unless they find a way to dodge low. So we're going to talk about that, actually. William, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to make some videos about that this week as well. Some 1-minute videos might be very interesting. Right? Hello, new subscriber here. Mark, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Won't let you down, man. We got Mario saying Hisham's all the way from Beirut, Lebanon. Aywa. Shuf al-Wala. I speak a little Arabic, by the way. Doesn't mean I wouldn't kick him. Okay, you wouldn't kick a dog. Good thing. All right. I don't know what an open DAO is, to be honest with you. It's some sort of DAO, but it's very new. Well, let's talk about XRP, man. So, I got out of XRP. Now, I was in XRP in 2017, and I actually made quite a bit of money in XRP. I didn't seal the peak exactly. I sold a little bit at $3.20 when it was $320, and then $3.20, and then on the way down, I was selling. Not because I knew it was going to crash or anything like that. I was selling because I was getting out of some of my positions, but I kept a bag of XRP since 2017. And I like XRP, by the way, don't get me wrong. Now, at some point, I saw that it wasn't performing, and every time it performed, it would be knocked back down. Now, it was basically people selling XRP, them selling their positions out of XRP. Now, the issue I saw was it broke support. So in technical analysis, when something breaks support and it closes below it like it did, it tends to go down. That, with some FUD that was going on at the time, gave me my decision, if you will, to get out. And I did. I got out and got an SNX, Synthetics Network, which went very well, by the way. Right after that, the lawsuit came it came to play, and obviously they started delisting XRP. And I said on this channel, people following me on this channel can actually, verify this. I said they're going to start delisting XRP before they delisted XRP, because I knew that the SEC was after exchanges, and I knew it was a matter of time for them to comply because they couldn't risk it, okay? And of course, XRP Army went nuts, but that's okay, it's understandable. Then a lot of them suspended XRP, and I made it clear in the video that they suspended it until they delist it. And the reason was because they wanted to give enough time for people to get out so they don't get in trouble. You have to realize the severity of the SEC, especially, in the States, yes? So that happened. I was out of my position. My SNX was going up. And does that mean that XRP will die? Does that mean it will go to zero? No, it doesn't. See, there is still a chance that XRP will settle or will win the court case. Now, I made a video that they might try and settle and with the SEC outside, and I actually made a video about that. And I said it's very bullish. If they do, then the ones are delisting them, suspended them. Sorry, they'll keep them on, but they never settled. Gardening House came out and talked about that. Actually, they tried, they couldn't do it. It's a bit of a prophecy thing here. And then, right now, I'm saying, if they actually win the lawsuit, which I highly doubt they do. I don't want to get anyone sad. I don't think they will win the lawsuit. But if they do win the lawsuit, yes, XRP will shoot up. It will go up, obviously, right? But you have to understand, because exchanges delisted them, it's hard for people to buy XRP. So we're going to have time to be able to buy XRP if they win the lawsuit. And if they do win the lawsuit, as exchanges relist them, the price will start going up. And if they do not sell, if they do not dump on their investors, we don't know that yet. But I'd be willing to start getting back into XRP, buying XRP and holding it, for the simple reason that A, as more exchanges list them, they will get those pumps, and more people will be able to buy XRP again. Does that make sense? So there is a bullish case on XRP still. It's just that right now, risk-reward ratio doesn't really make sense for you to buy it now. You wait, see the news. If it breaks resistance, then you can buy XRP. Until then, you can have your money in other coins which do perform. So you can buy more XRP if that's your whole thing, or at least so you don't lose profits until this happens. It's called opportunity cost. Yes. So that's my view on XRP, and that's why I'm making all these 1-minute videos. There's only so much I can say in 1-minute videos, and you have to understand that my under 60-second series is under 1 minute. So there's only so much I can say. So make sure you watch all the videos before you judge me. Let me see if there's any questions on XRP, by the way, real quick. You should have sold yours at 70. Yeah, me too, but I didn't. I sold relatively lately when I saw it break minimal support. I did sell with a profit though. If that was a good thing. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Give this video some likes. Share some love. Give me some love, man. Show some love. Yeah, I would like XRP to win the case too. It doesn't really matter, but I would prefer they win, because it will make the SEC think twice about going to other coins, or if anything, it will stop panic or short-term panic in the markets, if you will. Right? All right, let me drink some water. Yeah, I will move fast. Mark says, on Ethereum, you have to pay $50 gas fee to trade $10. Yeah, okay, well, it depends how you set your fees, but you have to understand that there are other solutions to this, and Ethereum point 2 does solve this with gas fees, so it won't be a problem for long. And if you are trading, it makes sense to trade larger amounts of money right now, so those big fees, those large fees make sense. All right? Well, well, Bitcoin fees are up as well, but you also have to understand that A, that it makes more sense than banking fees and it's faster, and B, it went up to 40,000. What do you expect, right? But it will scale, don't worry about it. I think it will be okay. Zaib, I don't know when the meeting is. Is this 13 February? Maybe. You love me as always, and you love my haircut because it's shining. Yeah, man, I got this big, like, this light right in front of me. It might be a bit too harsh right now. But, yeah, let me see if I can lower this. Okay, I can't lower it. It's at the lowest position. So, yeah, because my head's shining. It's like, it happens, man. It's a bold thing. You have to be bold to understand it, right? You know, I actually, before I go on video, I actually shine my head. It's like, right? And then I come on video. Some people comb their head. I shine my head. You know what I mean? Gotta look fresh. Gotta look clean. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about more things that happen. I'll be back in the chat soon, right? We're going to talk about this Bitcoin double spend situation. There was some rumors yesterday that there was a double spend on Bitcoin. Everyone went nuts and started selling. You have to understand that first of all, there was no double spend on Bitcoin. There was a split that happens from time to time in Bitcoin and also Ethereum. And it was mostly a BitMEX thing, which they talked about. They like putting down the price and so on. And the reason they do that is because A, they make money from fees as it goes down, yes. And B, it would be a chance to accumulate more Bitcoin because we know there's a liquidity problem in Bitcoin right now on exchanges. At least that's my opinion, might be speculation, but that's exactly what I think. And there was a descending triangle that took advantage of in technical analysis to be able to do this as well. So it was there. Everyone was waiting for it to go in either direction. They took advantage of it with some very bearish news. Also with the Yellen situation, we'll talk about that after. Broke support, bots started selling. Right? And that's how we had the drop. And then also whales accumulated, institutions accumulated, and so on. And that's basically what happens. But you have to understand, if you know how to trade and if you know the cryptocurrency market, you know that if there was a double spend in Bitcoin, that would mean Bitcoin would be broken. There wouldn't be a 10% drop in Bitcoin, it'd be a 90% drop. Okay, because that's a security flaw. That's a big fucking deal, right? If Bitcoin is broken, we got issues, right? So you have to understand that it will have dropped a lot more. The same thing when you hear news from like Jannet Yelen telling you that we're gonna regulate Bitcoin. Yeah, what's so bad about that? Regulation might not be wanted, welcomed, if you will. But at the same time, regulation means more institutional investors and also means possibility of an ETF, which would skyrocket the price. So you have to understand that it's very, very subjective if it's good or bad. And don't forget that if you want some more bullish news, by the way, as we're talking about this, Biden's team, they actually froze the decision that you have to KYC your wallet for over $3,000 in transactions from exchanges. If you remember, there was a proposition by the Trump administration that you have to KYC your wallets. Exchanges have to know which wallets are accepting money, who they belong to, in order to take out crypto from exchanges to your personal wallet, which is very hard to do, maybe even impossible. But it would have had problems with exchanges. Regardless if it was going to happen or not, it was going to be over $3,000. You had to do that, KYC. It's frozen. So the Biden team, if you will, the Biden administration is looking into things a bit differently. And also Jannet Yellen came out with some bullish news that they can't stop cryptocurrencies because although the bad news that she talked about, it's actually good for innovation. They have to see how they can embrace whatever she said about that. So you have to not be quick to jump on news. The best thing you can do if you're trading Bitcoin is not to look at news. And let me tell you why. There's two types of news. News for the masses and news for the classes. And the classes will know news that you do not know. And you will never be able to know this news, right? And this happens in all markets and news in general. But if you know no technical analysis, then then there's a saying, show me the charts and I'll tell you the news, right? And you can see the news before it happens in a way. Does that make sense? That's how I got out of XRP, by the way. So you can, or at least the probabilities of if it's breaking support, then bad news happening and going down even more, it will save you can always re-enter. You'll know entry and exit points, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So for me, Learn TA, it's much more important than any of this news, okay? Let me just change this piece of paper here and let me move on to the chat. Let's see what else we're doing in the chat. Fake news to spread FUD. Yep. Very true. And also negative news spreads a lot faster. So YouTubers love negative news because they get views. Media outlets love negative news because they get news. Fear spreads much faster than positiveness. People love to be shocked. And in general, everyone takes advantage. Exchanges buy Bitcoin lower and make money off the fees. Everyone loves bad news. And this goes to prove, like with pit bulls, right? Pitbull, I have an American AMSAF, as I mentioned. People say they're a dangerous breed. And you always hear Pitbull bites arm off a student, or Pitbull attacks dog and kills it. You never see news, Pitbull licks owner or licks neighbor, or Pitbull, smells stranger and, licks him on his feet. You only get the negative part. You don't get the positive part. Does that make sense? Right? So you have to be very careful with news and how it spreads. We panic, whales don't. No, they don't. Yes, you're absolutely got your point. Someone's cheering. So many new people today. Yeah, subscribe to this channel. If you like real news, if you like these talks, because it's a live stream, but we talk with each other. We talk about a few things and we communicate. And this is like a no bullshit channel. We don't show products. We give away products. We don't. When we make videos, we make sure that they have to be. Most of my videos are 1 minute long, and we like to have fun here. If you are a cryptopreneur, aspiring cryptopreneur, you like crypto and you want something different than all these other channels, watch this live stream, watch a couple of videos, and consider subscribing down below. You might just like it. You can always unsubscribe later on if you don't, if that makes sense. Would love those likes, by the way, if you do. And I hate asking for likes. People here don't know I don't, but you gotta ask for a like. So if you like me asking for likes, hit that like button. If you don't like me asking for likes, hit that thumbs down button twice. Okay? All right, let's move on. Let me see who else is here. Who controls the Bitcoin network? The miners, the nodes, and the users. All right, Hisham says, truly said bullshit news spread much faster. Yes. Is there a delay in the stream? There may be a delay in the stream. Let's find out. I'm going to go get some more water. All right, do some pull-ups. I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming back. If you did under 10 pull-ups, you need to work out more. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Let's find out if there's a delay now. There shouldn't be a delay in the stream. We have an excellent connection. And if I'm answering your questions a little bit in delay, there might be a 3 to 5 second delay, maybe, depending on your connection. Six is good, man. I used to do a lot. I gained a lot of weights now. I'm 135 kilos, but around 100 kilos, I had a six-pack. And I'm going to start working out again. And I've already started working out again and going back on a diet because, it's I overkill. left everything. I used to bodybuild, kickbox, and all that. Gazelle says that you have 150. I have a 200 line, and it gives me about 160 to 170, sometimes 180. We should be okay. Anyway, let's move on. So let's move on to HODL Coins. And so a lot of people are asking me what I HODL and what I use. Let me turn on the air conditioner. It's getting a bit hot. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Do some more pull-ups. Do some more pull-ups. It's funny, man. All right. So a lot of people ask what I HODL, what coins I HODL. And there are some coins I HODL for the long term and some other ones I trade. Now, so I'm going to tell you what I HODL. Maybe I'll give you a little why. So I HODL Bitcoin because it's Bitcoin, and that's what I'm trying to accumulate more of. Since I want to accumulate what the institutions are trying to accumulate, right? And if Bitcoin becomes what Bitcoin is said to be, I want to be a part of that. So obviously, I HODL Bitcoin. I also HODL Ethereum because I do think that's the second coin that institutions will go after. I do think Ethereum will be a big player and will always be number 2 and very important in this space, and we should HODL Ethereum as well. And these are both like forever. I'm trying to like HODL these. Everything else I'll turn into these eventually, yes? And might keep a small position on the ones I'm going to tell you right now though. The third one I keep is Chainlink. And the reason is I do believe that Chainlink is the Ethereum of the Oracle space, right? In the DeFi space, you need oracles to give information. And Link is the one. It's the Ethereum of that. So just like institutions, companies build on Ethereum, it might be slower, it might be more expensive, and other solutions out there might be better. But Ethereum is the foundation because of time, because of credibility, because of time and marketing and all that. Or Link will be the same for decentralized, for DeFi. Does that make sense? So I HODL Link. I also HODL SNX Synthetics, which I mentioned earlier on, and that's where I changed my XRP position into, by the way, which I also mentioned. I also HODL Polkadot, and I can thank Ivan and Tech for that one. That was a tip I heard, and I actually took Polkadot because I do feel that will have a use case. Now, and also SHSB Swissborg. Now, out of these HODL coins, other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, all of them at some point will become Ethereum or Bitcoin, right? And I have my secondary HODL position, which is Anchor, ANKR. It's Polkastarter, Aave, ADA, Cardano, for you Cardano people out there, I know you love me, Uniswap and TrustSwap. And those I'm holding midterm, so a few months till maybe September, and then those will turn into the other HODL coins if I turn them earlier, or into Bitcoin and Ethereum as well towards the end. And then finally, I have a few more coins I'm waiting on, and these ones I want to exchange into Ethereum and Bitcoin as well, or into my other first HODL positions, which is Link, SNX, and so on. And that is Band Protocol, SushiSwap, Sand, Bondly, DOS, Rari, MantraDAO. And those are my moonshot coins, if you will. I'm waiting for those to go up fast, so I can turn them into Link, Ethereum, or whatever. And then that Link I'll make into Ethereum, and Ethereum will turn into Bitcoin, and so on. So that's basically my bag. I just gave my portfolio. I just gave you what I personally hold. Not financial advice, but that's what I personally hold, okay? Now, I'm not saying that some of these coins might be bad. Some of these coins might not be as good as others, right? Sand might not be the best coin in the world as a gaming platform, but it does have moonshot potential. Does that make sense? And I want to move on. By the way, comment what you guys hold. What are you guys holding? I'm going to read the chat right now, but what are you guys holding? I'd really love to know. And also, if you have any questions for the AMA at the end, start asking now so that I can be able to answer these questions at the end, right? All right. Let's see. All right. Some pull-ups there. 6 pull-ups. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. You are. I don't have a six-pack now. I used to have a six-pack, though. I used to have a six-pack. I used to be very built. Bitcoin, Ethereum, the primary ones, yes, they are. What's your target for Link? About $50 to $100. It might go to 250, but my target's 50 and 100. And then I'll keep a little bag if it goes to 250, if you will. Sand sucks. It's not the best one, to be honest with you. But man, it sucks. Yeah. Okay, Olok ni Abo. Don't know what that means. I'm not sure if that's a joke or if it's a project, but I have never heard of it. Is this Morse code or is this actually a real coin? Taya? I don't know what Taya is either. Wow, I got a lot to look into. All right. So let me tell you a joke. You want to hear a joke? Let me tell you a joke. It's very relevant. So there was a guy, and you know he got wrecked. He got really wrecked in crypto. He lost all his crypto. Everything went down 80-90%, and he tried to exchange. It went on leverage. He lost his trading position as well. He was devastated. You know, with the coronavirus and everything as well. He's like, you know what? That's it. It's over. I'm going to commit suicide. So he's up in this building. He's about to jump off, and he looks down where he's about to jump, and he sees this man with no arms. With no arms, and the man was just dancing around. He's like, oh my God, look at this. We have coronavirus. We just got wrecked. And this man has no arms, and he's dancing. And that's inspiring. He got inspired. He's like, I have to go find out. I have to go see what makes this man so happy. What's his secret? So he goes down, looks, the man's like dancing around there, and he's like, listen, I have a question for you, man. You just inspired me. I have to ask you. We have this coronavirus going on. Everyone's getting wrecked. I just got wrecked. I lost everything. Yet you here are dancing. Why are you dancing? What's your secret? Please share it with me. And the man answers, I'm not dancing. I'm trying to scratch my balls. Because he had no arms. But you have to picture, could you picture somebody with no arms? And getting like an itch, like what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do for next week's. Here's what we're gonna do for next week's competition. On this video, after the live stream ends, in the comment section down below, until next week, I want you to give me a crypto joke. I want you to tell me a joke. It has to be about crypto or a financial joke or make it into crypto, whatever. Or even your favorite joke, fuck it, just any joke you want. The one joke that makes me laugh the most is gonna win next week's competition. Does that make sense? And we'll announce it right here, okay? Hope you like my little joke, by the way. All right, so let's go for the winners of this week's competition. Let's go for this week's competition winners. All right, here's what we do. I'm gonna have to open up my browser here. So I'm gonna go to TubeBuddy. Let me share my screen. Give me a second. How do I share my screen here? Wait. Here it is. All right, give me a second here. I am sharing my screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to TubeBuddy here and go to my videos. You get to see inside information now. You get to see analytics and everything, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that last live stream I did right here. And this is the one. And I'm going to click TubeBuddy right here. And I'm going to go on to pick a winner from the comment section. And as soon as I click this button, choose from all comments, I should pick a winner with the best use case of ballet card. Pick a winner. And it is Sharif Francis. So Sharif Francis won the ballet card for this week, right? Let me get back in here. So Sharif Francis, congratulations, man. And let me get back to my screen. Uh-oh, I think I just killed the stream. Shit. I hope I'm still live. I'm not sure if I'm still live, but if I'm not, I'm getting there. Give me a second. Because I accidentally got out of my live stream. Okay. I should be back any minute now. I should be back. I should be back. I should be back. All right. So I'm not sure if I left the live stream or not. I'm not sure if I left the live stream or not. I accidentally closed my tab, but I'm not sure what that does. But I came back. So if you missed me, I'm back. I announced Sharif as the winner, right? And but it should have gone on because I have OBS. So even though I couldn't see this, you should still be able to see me live because of my key. But hey, it is what it is. But Sharif Francis won. So I'll be sending you out so Sharif, contact me, man. Paul at soverycrypto.com, and I'll reach out I'll send you your card. Now the good thing is, and I have to be very transparent here. I actually know Sharif, and he did one fairly. You did see what happened. So Sharif, just contact me and I'll give you your card, man. So congratulations, you won. And yeah, just so you guys know, if I do any of these random picking of winners, I do it through TubeBuddy. That way no one can dispute it, and you can talk to TubeBuddy, you can reach out to them. I have a link in TubeBuddy down below. If you have a YouTube channel, you can actually check them out. You can do SEO, you can do a lot of stuff. But I'm glad Sharif won. But I would have won somebody else won that I didn't know as well, to be quite honest with you. Because I have to give Sharif a card now. And, you know, he has enough money to buy one. But anyway, let's move on. Let me check out the chat here. There should be multiple winners. Look, Hisham, man, I have money, but I'm not going to, give... I don't want this channel to be a giveaway channel. I don't want people to subscribe just to win stuff. It really defies the purpose. I'm trying to give something back to help and to spread the love of crypto. And, you know, these cards right here, for one thing, are very cool because they're very easy to spread love. It's very easy for people to buy crypto from within them. It's easy for people to hodl their Bitcoin here, and it's safe, so they don't keep it on exchanges. This book is so they can learn about crypto, right? They can learn about crypto doing this one. But in general, I don't want this to become a giveaway channel. Like, you're either here for the information or you're not, man. I don't want to do that. It's a very dangerous game. I'd rather have more subscribers that like me and what I say and are part of the family, rather than trying to buy people, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to be giving out things every week. Right now it's the Belay card. It might change later on. But yeah, that's how it goes. And just so you know, so far, all gifts I've given out, these cards, I bought them myself and gave them out. I did not get these for free. Now, I might do something with Belay card later on, where I get some for free and I can give them out, some special editions. But these ones come out of my own pocket, just so you know. Obi says, Martin, pick another winner. Okay, I will. Next week. Okay? Mark Martin is asking how to win. Okay, after the stream finishes, write down your favorite joke in the comment section. And next week, it won't be a random pick like this week. It'll be the whoever makes me laugh the most. Okay? And none of my friends are allowed to enter. But they can still write the jokes if they want to, so I can have comparison. Hisham is asking if I use OBS. Yes, I do use OBS. All right. Yeah, I agree, but it really grows your channel. Yeah, but I don't want my channel to grow with freeloaders, man. See, Hisham, if you want your channel to grow, you don't want to grow with freeloaders. You want people to learn, and you want it to grow with people to grow with you. Again, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a businessman, entrepreneur, which is doing a YouTube live stream and has a YouTube crypto channel for clout, for credibility, and so on. It really doesn't matter. I'm doing this because I love this, you know? And I want you to love me. Why don't you love me? Why do you always ask me for things? Anyway, just kidding. All right. Also, watch your other channel. Yeah, thanks, man. My other channel is Paul Democracy. Let me write this down for you guys. This is my other channel. It's mostly for success mindset, entrepreneurship, and sales training. And I haven't been uploading on that channel recently because I'm falling in love with this channel because I like talking about crypto. It's funny, but I might do some. I'm gonna start doing some videos on there too. My brother got a channel. No, I don't have a brother. I'm me. I have me that looks like me that has another channel. All right. Yawabka. I don't know what that means. I only know a little bit of Arabic. If that's Arabic, you have to understand I only know a little bit of Arabic. My parents were born in Egypt, Alexandria. And I catch some words, but I don't speak Arabic. I speak Greek and English. I hold Oten token. I don't know about Oten token. If you were a hot girl, if my grandmother had balls, okay, he'd be my grandfather. Anyway, if you were a hot girl, would probably have fallen in love with you. Okay, cool. All right, man. No homo, no homo. But I love your content. Okay. Guys, ask AMAs right now, man. All your questions right now. If you want to talk, I'm in the chat. I'm going to keep this live stream going for a little bit longer, as long as I get questions in the chat and as long as we're talking in the chat. I do not know about Pude. Prince Chuko, first time here, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel, man. Glad to have you on board. Welcome to the family. Gazelle, people are talking about new tokens. Yeah, most of them are new, man. Live is going long. Well, we've been live for, what, 46 minutes. I typically like to get at least an hour in, but I'm not seeing any questions here, man. I'm really not seeing any questions. So ask your questions down. Let's start talking in the chat. And until then, let me just show my book, I guess, so I can win some time. So this is the Crypto Factor, and this is what this channel is based on. I wrote this book. This book is a series of interviews with some of the most influential and pioneers in cryptocurrency. So I wrote this book a couple of years ago, and I interviewed people like Andreas Antonopoulos, John McAfee, Roger Ver, Tone Vase, Calvin Bradley, Brian D. Evans, Naomi Brockwell, Nicholas Murden, Data Dash, Catalina Castro. Oh my God, she's so hot. Just beautiful. Just telling you guys, check out her channel. I think her Spanish channel is what was it? Tech con Catalina. And she's got the accent to support the looks. I'm telling you, you gotta check her out. But she's also very knowledgeable. She's like one of those smart chicks that make you feel stupid. Ever date those girls where they're so smart and so beautiful they make you feel stupid and ugly? It's like Catalina, right? You gotta check her out. And Joe Calm, which is also the creator and co-host of the Bad Crypto podcast, is a 15 times best-selling author. He actually wrote the foreword to this book. So I wrote this book, and lately I also wrote this book, which is the Crypto Marketing Playbook. But this is for entrepreneurs and for businesses, an expensive book. This is a $97 book, by the way. And you can buy this on Amazon. And this is for companies and people that want to learn marketing. And it goes play by play. So it tells you, for example, the situation and how to handle it. Like what you're doing wrong, how to do it right, and some tips on how to handle it. If you have a company or something like that, then this book is something you want to get your hands on. Then I wrote a whole bunch of other books over there. Okay? All right. Let me go about in the chat here. And by the way, I know Alex is watching me. My editor is actually watching this live stream. He was supposed to write me some questions. I've answered most of them, and I'll take it from here anyway because I already answered them. Alex is okay. And by the way, Alex is an amazing editor. Say hi. Say hi, Alex. Give him some love. He's the one who does the editing for the 1-minute videos and everything and gives me time to be able to focus on my other businesses. And I love him. I love him to bits because he's an amazing guy, an amazing editor. And no, you cannot have him because I'm using him. But he's really good, man. So say hi. Let's see. What's going on here? Bro, you're giving away crypto ebooks. Yeah, William, I do give away crypto ebooks from time to time. I'll give away this book. Tell you what, next week, the winner will be a ballet card, but they'll also have an option to get the crypto ebook, this ebook. if they live in a country where they can't get this, or if they prefer the ebook, or if they already won one of these. No problem, I can exchange it. So we'll see next week. You can choose. But this week, Sharif Francis just won a wallet, which is a shame because I'd probably sell him one. Okay, let's go on. How do you feel about algo? If you're talking about the algorithm, which algorithm? If you're talking about YouTube algorithm, there's a lot of them. YouTube algorithms. That's by Prince. Dad's asking, typically how long do you hodl for? Well, Bitcoin forever. I have my hodl position, also with some ETH and some other things in that hodl position. And then I have my mid or long-term hodl portfolio, if you will, which also has Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on, but that's for me to change and take profits on, if that makes sense. And then I have my other bags. So I have my trading stack, my hodl stack, and so on. But Bitcoin, pretty much forever. So by the time I'm about to sell Bitcoin in that bag, you won't need to sell Bitcoin because you can use it to buy anything you want. Does that make sense? Why do people trust Bitcoin? Because it's decentralized and it's the only truly decentralized currency out there. It's been around for 10 years. It's still around for 10 years after that. And basically, you have 3 points of referencing for decentralization. Because you have to understand it's not just the miners, it's the nodes. It's not just the nodes, it's the users. So it's like a triangle, if that makes sense. Aldi Marin says where you can get that book. You can get it from Amazon, or you can buy it directly from me. The links are in the description down below. Or you can buy it as an NFT and get it downloaded on Rarible at So Very Crypto, which is one word, which is also my Rarible channel, if you will. I own soverycrypto.com. It's just I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. It was supposed to be this NFT school, not school, but company sort of thing, but I might change it around. But I do own it. Can Bitcoin sell to become a major payment network? Yes, I think it can, although I don't think it will need to. Basically, I think it will turn into a store of value, but then over time, as it gets more expensive, it might turn into payments when you can actually use Satoshis to buy something that'll be worth more and so on. But I really think it'll be more like a spendable store of value. Now, you heard this here first. Spendable store of value. What do I feel about Stellar? It used to be, so I used to be very into Stellar back in 2017, 2018. I think it's an old school coin, and I think other coins right now will outplay, if you will, or will turn in more profits than Stellar, especially in the DeFi part of cryptocurrency. But it's not a bad coin. I don't think Stellar is bad at all. Alex Brown is saying hello. This Alex right here, let me mod him actually. Let me make you a mod, man. Add moderator. Alex, you are now a moderator. You have the wrench of power, the wrench of truth, the wrench of justice, where you can time out, ban, and even, you can do a whole bunch of things with this wrench. You can throw that wrench at people. You can fix sinks. You can do a lot of things. I wish you were Alexis. Hisham, are you trying to say anything? You're wishing all these guys are women. What's up with you, man? You love his editing? Bet you do, bro. Bet you do. Algorand's a good coin, actually. I'm not sure. If it's... Look, Algorand, I'm not sure, but Algorand might be a good coin. I don't own anything though. I don't own any, and I wouldn't get into it. Let me re-answer that. I don't know enough about it. I got into it at some point and got out because I didn't have time to research it, and I got out of it. There's some other plays out there. Let's see. Still, Bitcoin is not much widely being accepted. Well, it is more than any other coin, though. Hisham, Bitcoin is accepted right now. People are selling property in Bitcoin. I'm selling property in Bitcoin, by the way, if anybody wants some property in Greece. People are getting paid in Bitcoin. Starbucks is accepting Bitcoin. Overstock is accepting Bitcoin. Microsoft is accepting Bitcoin. There's a lot of people accepting Bitcoin. Different places in America accepting Bitcoin. You can pay taxes in Bitcoin in some states. I disagree with you. It takes some time, but it's getting there. Some travel agents are accepting Bitcoin. Some countries where there are ATMs for Bitcoin in some countries, but you can still use Visa card. Like I have, let me see. So I have Wirex card, which I essentially load Bitcoin or any other crypto on there and I can use it. I have another one, which I haven't used yet, but I have this card. I just got this one like a few weeks ago. Plutus, which you can also load cryptocurrencies and use it just like a credit card or debit card in shops and so on and get points back just like Wirex. And you can also use these at ATMs, and that's what I do. I do this a lot. And it works, man. I was living on crypto for a while. For a few years, I was living just on crypto, which I regret because I would have made a lot more money if I didn't. But hey, it is what it is. XLM does have potential to moonshot, depending on what XRP does, especially because I used to follow XRP, right? So I knew it was going to moonshot when this thing happened with XRP, but I wanted to get more into SNX, which I did, and I haven't regretted it because of sticking power. Because there's moonshot potential, but there's also sticking power. You have to make sure the moonshot coins stay up there. So all these coins I mentioned in my portfolio, most of the time they'll go up and they'll stay up or go down a little bit. But then you got the other ones that just go up and down and up, and you just, it's different. It's different if you're trading volatility. It's different if you're holding. I just showed you my holding portfolios, right? My 3 holding portfolios and how long I keep them for and for what reason. You want coins that will moonshot, but the ones you hodl, you want it to have sticking power, if that makes sense. Thank you. I love getting feedback live. It's like talking to a real TV personality. Fun fact, I used to be on TV all the time. I used to be an MC. And I used to also do acting and stuff like that. I was in different types of movies and stuff like that. Just to let you know. How do you feel about hodling ADA, VeChain, and Zilliqa? So I am holding some ADA right now. I sold 2/3 of my position, though, into Link, and I did that right before the pump, and that was lucky, by the way. But I did expect it to pump, just not so fast. I don't hold. Where was the question? Damn it, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. I don't hold any VeChain right now, but I was holding it. It was in my previous bag, and I was holding it like a week ago. I got out of it also to put into Link because I felt like Link was going to moonshot. VeChain, I do have a suspicion that it will be listed on Coinbase soon. Just letting you know. I say it again on this live stream. I really think it's going to be soon at some point, on Coinbase, listed on Coinbase. Not financial advice, not inside information, just a gut feeling, which I'm not allowed or can't describe how else. I can tell you anyway. And Zilliqa, I don't own any, but I have some Zil domain names. Hisham says, yeah, join us, the reason why I joined the stream. Thank you, Hisham. Thanks for your honesty on Algorand. Yes, sir. I also used to hold Cosmos as well, which I got out of. Laughing my ass off. I love making money, but I'm a rookie in this trading game. Learn how to trade, man. Learn technical analysis and learn how to use technical analysis in crypto. And understand that it takes some time to learn TA. Like, I used to teach technical analysis in the Forex industry. It takes typically a year or 2 to really learn technical analysis. And I know this sounds like a stretch, but it's not. But that's how long you need to learn it. You can learn to drive in a day or 2. Doesn't mean you know how to drive. It takes a year or 2 to become like a really good driver, right? For those people that are driving out there. And then it becomes second nature. And you still make mistakes and you can crash. Same thing with trading. And I know a year or 2 sounds like it's going to be a long time. It's a long time, but it's not. It takes 6 years to be, a doctor, 8 years to be a lawyer, something like this. and you can make a lot more money trading. So definitely you need to learn how to trade if you want to get into it, get into it. I held Ren Jordan. I got out of it simply because I got bored and I got frustrated and I sold it because I was pissed off because I had a lot of coins on Uniswap and I didn't have and I saw the fees and I got mad, so I was sending them all to other wallets and other exchanges, and I literally had too many coins. I don't know how it happened, but I had like 25 or 30 different coins. I'm like, I wanted to like compact this. So that reason, and that's the only reason why I got out of Ren, was to get into into other coins. And that's why I got out of it. But there's nothing wrong with Ren. Ren is a good coin. Bye, man. It's getting late here. I was here for the XRP and NFTs. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one, man. I'll see you. I'm going to stick around for a while, though. Please make a series on TA. Sure, why not? Start from the basics, then gradually cover intermediate and advanced. I might do that. I might just do that. But I need to find the time to do that because I'm doing a few projects for some companies. But yeah, definitely I might do that. I might do like a course or something. But if you want to learn TA, you could learn from Tone Vase. He's a Bitcoin maximalist, but his TA is flawless. And you could also learn from the chart guys, which are very good traders. Now I'll do one for free, man, but I need some time. God, it's hot in here again. All these lights and everything. Most people rather hodl Bitcoin than spend. Yeah, so common. Yeah, that's why I think it's a digital gold, which is spendable. That's exactly why, and what I think that Bitcoin's going to be, William. You're absolutely right. Jordan says, bro, keep at it. You're going to be huge. Well, you mean eating or you mean this channel? All right, man. Yeah, I will keep at it, man. I want to keep at it. I really love doing this. I really do. And I love you guys. You guys inspire me to keep going and doing these live shows. If you weren't here, if I didn't have this feedback, if I didn't have this communication and this engagement with you, then I probably wouldn't go live as much or at all. I just stick to 1 minute videos, or because I just walk and I just do them, right? Like today, I was doing them in the doggy park. But you guys inspire me, and I really love doing this with you. William says, I have a slow internet, damn, chats are not updated in real time. So the chats typically do have some lag between them. There is a way for me, let me see, there is a way for me to, I'm using low latency, I can go ultra low latency. They'll be much faster, but if I do that, then you may, you'll get the chats much faster in real time, but the quality might go down a little bit. Tell me what you guys prefer. You know what? Click 1 if you prefer faster interactions with the chat, and click number 2 if you prefer more quality. So click 1 right now if you prefer better interaction, or click 2 if you prefer better quality. And maybe on the next stream, I'll do ultra low latency. That way we'll answer faster. I'll get it more in real time, but it might not be so HD or so beautiful as it is right now. My predictions on Ethereum Mo is 3,000 to 5,000 in the midterm, possibly 8,000 to 10,000 by the end of the year. I really do believe if there's a lot to go with Ethereum because of the updates that are coming out, but also because of DeFi and also because of institutional investing. I really believe they're going to get into it more. And I really think it's going to go up a lot. Now, a lot of people are talking about a $50,000 Ethereum, $100,000 Ethereum. I like to be conservative and realistic on this channel. So I'm giving a $3,000 to $5,000 target in the midterm and an $8,000 to $10,000 target by the end of the year. All right. So yeah, just like XRP, if XRP moons, because they win the lawsuit on the SEC or something like that. If I was an XRP guy in the XRP Army and I wanted XRP to go up, and I believe that, my views, so the last top was what, $3.60 in the last moon run. So I would say $4 to $7 in the midterm, $10 in the long term for XRP. That would be my target. It wouldn't be $1,000 like some people are talking about, or $200 or anything like that. I think that's bullshit. William is asking 10,000 before 22. Yeah, I think $8,000 to $10,000 before 2022, as long as we're still in the bull run. I think it's feasible, doable, and will reach that target. That's what I think. That's my own speculation, my own projection, if you will. Do I have to say not financial advice? You're grown men. You can take it as you will. All right? Anyway, I don't see any more questions. I want to thank you for being here. I love spending my time with you. This is one of the best streams ever. We're going to do another live stream next week. Don't forget to put your best joke in the comment section down below for a chance to win a ballet card or the Crypto Factor, your choice, next week, next Sunday at 7 o'clock. I'm seeing 2 more questions before I go. If not for the lawsuit, XRP would have already hit all-time highs. I believe so. And Crypto Crony says, what's holding Bitcoin back? There are a shitload of investments in there. Yeah, Bitcoin is going forward. Nothing's holding it back. We're growing fast. We're growing strong. We did a little bit of a pullback before we go up again. People like to take breaks. People like to get into other coins. People like to get skeptical, but we are going up. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.